Good morning or afternoon, and welcome back to my yoga channel. So today we're going to do a post or pre-run yoga. So sitting down on our mat, taking a breath in through the nose and out through the nose, we're going to do some 4x4 style box breathing. So taking an inhale for the count of 4, and we're going to hold it for the count of 4, and we are going to exhale to the count of 4 and hold that void to the count of 4. So inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, out 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4, in 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, out 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4, in 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, out 2, 3, 4, and hold the void 2, 3, 4. Amazing. Now just taking an inhale in and a gentle exhale out, slowly returning back to your own rhythm for your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Next, we will warm up our wrists, so gently rotating them clockwise and anti-clockwise in front of us. Give them a quick warm up, a little shake if you'd like. Slowly taking a breath in and reaching over to our right hand side. Deep stretch on our side. Exhaling. Inhaling, opposite side, looking up towards the hand, past the armpits. Amazing. Now coming into a tabletop, we're going to do our cat and cow stretches. So inhaling cow and exhaling cat, chin to chest. Inhale cow, arching the back, looking to the sky. Exhale cat, pushing breath out through the abdomen. Inhaling cow. Exhale cat. Get a little bit free with your movement here. You can push yourself a little bit forward, a little bit backwards. Feel around and see what is most comfortable for your body. Just maintain that breath and movement connection of inhaling in cow and exhaling in cat. Once the spine is nice and warmed up, we're going to step or jump to the front of our mat. Coming into a standing position, Samastiti. Inhale, hands up, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, your spine is straight. Exhale, step or jump to the back of the mat. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, come into a downward facing dog. Taking 5 breaths here, gazing between the legs towards the belly button. Gentle micro bend in the knees if you wish, or just pedaling out those legs. Coming on to the top of our heel and back. Inhaling and exhaling. Perfect. Looking up, inhale, step or jump to the front of the mat. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, hands back up into Samastiti. Perfect. One more. Inhale, hands up, look to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, straight back. Exhale, step or jump to the back of the mat. Chaturanga Dandasana from a plank. And inhale, come into an upward facing dog. Exhale, come into your downward facing dog, taking 5 breaths here. Next, inhale, taking the right leg to the top of the mat, Taking a breath in, coming into a crescent lunge. Right knee above the right ankle directly. Breathing. Inhaling and exhaling, looking towards the sky, opening our back. Feeling that stretch in our left hip. And taking a breath in, if you wish, interlocking your hands behind your back, shoulder blades together, opening the chest towards the sky. Breathe in, still feeling the stretch in the hip. Amazing. Lowering our hands back to the mat, we're going to come into a lizard pose. So keeping that right leg next to our hands, and if it is within your practice, come onto your elbows for a deeper stretch. Just allow gravity to push down on your left hip. Don't let your left knee touch the mat. Gentle movement here as well while you're focusing on your breath. If you want to rock a little bit forward and backwards. If something is too sore, listen to your body. Perfect. Coming back up, dropping the left knee now. Extending the right leg, coming into a half split. Inhaling, your spine nice and straight, and exhaling, fold over onto the right leg. Take 5 breaths here. Flexing the toe, looking straight ahead just to maintain that straight spine. Bending from our hips. An amazing stretch for someone that runs regularly. Next breath in, we will come back into a lunge, and through our lunge we're going to come into a half squat. Hands in prayer, or if you would like to maintain the balance, interlocking the hands and putting them out in front of us. Breathe here. If this is a difficult pose for you, you can sit down and just stretch that left leg. Amazing. Next breath in, we are going to put both hands back on the mat, coming into a lunge and pop back into a plank. From our plank, we are going to come into a side plank. So a few different variations to this. You can have one foot over the other. You can have the bottom knee down, or you can come into a full side plank, and if you'd like to raise it a little bit, put that leg on top of the bottom leg. Take 5 breaths. Point those toes. Amazing. Slowly come back into a plank. And we are going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Whatever variation you were doing, 5 breaths. Maintain your balance and just breathe. Amazing. Coming back to a plank, we're going to slowly chaturanga down and come into a baby cobra, taking a breath in, and a high cobra exhale. Take a breath in high cobra, through the nose and out through the nose. Next inhale, coming into a tabletop, balancing tabletop. So right hand up, thumb pointing to the sky, left leg in the air. Aim to have your back straight, activate your abs, and take 5 breaths. And if it is within your practice, join me for a tiger pose by grabbing your left leg with your right hand. Amazing stretch for your glutes, your back, your shoulder. It's a hard one, but after practice it is worth it. Popping that left leg back now gently. Few breaths, just playing around. Shake that tension out of the glutes and the ankles. Very good. Taking a breath in, we will switch sides. Right leg up, left hand in the air, thumb towards the sky. Staying here balancing. Or, if it is within your practice, please join me for a tiger pose. And breathe through this pose. The breath will carry you through it. Amazing. Dropping the leg gently and just stretching it out nice and straight. Just going back and forth gently with our body. Very good. Back into tabletop, and we're going to step or jump to the front of our mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, coming into Samastiti. Amazing. So inhale, hands up, Samastiti. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale into a half lift. Exhale, step or jump to the back of the mat. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Enjoying this stretch and resting. On our next inhale, taking the left leg to the front this time. Knee above the ankle, inhaling high crescent lunge, taking 5 breaths here. And if it is within your practice, interlocking the hands behind us, opening our chest to the sky for the remaining breaths. Exhaling, dropping the palms to the mat beside the left leg, coming into a high lizard or dropping to the elbows for a lower lizard, taking 5 breaths here. On our next inhale, we're going to drop that right knee to the mat. Straighten out the left leg, coming into a half split. Back is straight, inhale and exhale, folding onto the leg. Fingers reaching towards the top of the mat, looking straight ahead to keep a nice and straight back. Gently micro bending the knee, avoiding injury. Just enjoying the stretch. Next breath in, we're going to come into a Skandasana. So on our left leg, this time gently stretching out the right leg. Hands interlocked in front of us for our balance. Taking 5 breaths, flexing that right foot. Deepening the stretch in our right hip. This is a tough pose, especially if your balance isn't great. But I believe you can do it, so let's go. Amazing. So coming back onto the mat, we're going to come into a lunge. From this lunge, coming to a plank. Taking a breath in plank. And we're going to gently take the left knee to the left elbow, holding it here. Breathe. And then switching sides, right knee to the right elbow, holding it here and breathe. Amazing. Back to plank, dropping the knees and gently folding down into a child's pose, or if it is within your practice, come into a puppy pose with me. Hips directly over the knees. Breathing. Abdomen is tucked in, but relaxed. Amazing. So lying down on our stomach, taking a breath in, coming through a high cobra, back to tabletop, back to plank, and repeating the same thing. So left knee to left elbow, breathe. Very good. Switch sides, right knee to right elbow and breathe. Very good. Back to plank, dropping the knees. We're going to come into a seated position, so coming into Dandasana. Back nice and straight. Feet straight in front of you, inhaling, hands up. And exhale, folding on to our legs into a seated forward fold. As much as you can. Don't push yourself in this pose. Bend from your hips. Do not curl your back up. Keep it as straight as you can. If that means gazing in front of you, then be it. But just enjoy this stretch and keep breathing. Slowly coming back. Hands behind us. Fingers facing towards the feet. Taking a breath, gathering ourselves before we push ourselves into a reverse tabletop. Staying here for 5 breaths. Or, if it is within your practice today, straightening out those legs and coming into a reverse plank. Tucking the abdomen in, opening our chest, heart towards the sky. Neck and spine in one line. Breathe. Amazing. So dropping our sit bones back to the mat. We're going to slowly lie down on our back. Very good. Take a breath. Here, just make yourself comfortable. And now we're going to come into a lying down pigeon. So right leg on the left thigh and just bringing it towards us with our hands. This is a gentle stretch, again, really good for post runs. It's one of those moves where you could just stay there for 30 minutes even. Opposite side. And don't drag it towards you, just gently hold on to that leg and let your body do the work. Breathe. Just enjoy the stretch. Amazing. Just gently release and hug your legs into your chest. Just feel your spine on the mat. And now you can stay lying down, or you can join me sitting cross-legged, palms facing up, closing our eyes, just gently breathing. Bring your breath, bring awareness to it. What does it feel like entering your body? Does your chest rise? Your stomach rise? What does it feel like leaving? Is it hot? Is it humid? Is it dry? Focus on a part of your body that needs a little bit of attention. And just using your visualization, I want you to imagine a small bright light, any color, seeping into that area, like liquid being absorbed, healing it gently. Once that is done, you can stay there and breathe, or else slowly return, bringing your awareness to sounds around you and opening your eyes. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next flow.